All right, privates. I'm Sergeant Korhonen, and we are about 50 miles from the airport. Once we get there, you will board a direct flight to Kabul. I know you didn't want to be drafted, but it's your duty to fight.
Damn, dude. What's up with that accent? I thought this was the U.S. Army.
What did you just say? Private. John, I'm different to you doesn't mean I'm any less American than you are. I have been serving my country past 7 years. I'm your superior officer, and you will respect me, or such I will wipe the floor with you. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's Sergeant for you, Private Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Hey, I'm Connor.
Private Johnson.
So, what did you do with your last day?
On my last day? I said bye to my parents. Friends, teachers, family members. You know, we all had good times together. I had to say goodbye to my girlfriend. No? Yeah. No? Okay. Yeah, man, not too much, dude.
Well, when I woke up, I didn't think I was going to do anything at all, but then someone talked some sense, and here's what happened.
Today's the big day, isn't it?
Yeah. The train leaves at 4. I packed up my bags. There's nothing left to do.
What are you going to do until then?
I don't know. What's the point?
Is there anything you want to do before they send you off?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
I mean, you could get lunch? Guessing there aren't many fast food restaurants in Afghanistan.
I guess.
Isn't there anyone you still want to say goodbye to? You must have more friends than just your sister. Maybe someone special?
Well, there's someone, I guess, but I doubt that they want to see me.
What do you mean? Oh, Connor, of course he'd want to see you. You're about to be deployed.
Here's the thing.
What? What's wrong?
I'm scared. I'm going to die out there.
You're not going to die. Okay? Just because you were drafted doesn't mean you're going to die. Hundreds and thousands of guys are growing out there. You're going to make it.
He wasn't drafted.
Who wasn't drafted?
Nico, I don't even know what he is.
That's a good thing. That means he'll be here when you get back.
No, even if I do survive, he'll be with someone else. He'll have moved on. Someone else will be making him happy.
Look, I can't promise that he's going to wait for you, okay? Nobody can promise that, but there is one thing you can control. What you do today. You still have time to make another memory with him, but if you just leave, if you just disappear out of his life without telling him how you feel, then he'll have to move on. How is he supposed to have faith in you if you don't have faith in him? Go talk to him before it's too late.
So, right? I love you too. I guess I should find them now.
Guess so.
Marissa?
Yeah.
Thank you. If you hadn't been here, I don't know if I'd have even got out of bed this morning.
Of course. That's what family's for.
I'll come back before the train leaves. See you later, sis.
Bye.
Hey,
Connor, what's the emergency?
look, Nico, there's something I have to tell you.
Well, what is it? Is everything all right?
Nico, I've been drafted. They're shipping me out today.
What? Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
I was scared. I'm still scared. I didn't know what to tell you.
Connor, you should have told me. I'm an adult. You can't just lie to me. Why didn't you want to tell me?
Because I'm scared you're not going to wait for me. I'm scared that even if I do come back, it'll be with someone
Connor,
else.
stop. You're freaking out over nothing. Look, I'm a little pissed you didn't give me an advance, but I love you. I'll wait for you. I don't care how long it takes.
Really?
Of course. I'll never give up on you, Connor.
I'm sorry this is not happening. I know it's not fair.
It wasn't your decision to get drafted. It's not your fault. Just be careful, okay?
I will. Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you too.
Damn, dude, that was intense. I'm glad you worked it out, though.
Thanks, man. I really don't want to be here.
Shame, but at least we got a chance to say goodbye, though, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
All right, privates, we are here. Get your stuff and get to the plane at gate 34 as soon as possible. Hold up, privates. These men had just a few days to tell the people in their lives how they felt about them. Less than a week until these privates have to leave and potentially never see their loved ones again. Yet, here you are, hopefully surrounded by people you love. They had days and probably didn't have enough time to get to tell everyone how much they appreciate them. Yet you have all the time in the world ahead of you. So what's your excuse?
She's been acting kind of weird for a while now. I just assumed it was natural cold to beat. That's what everyone told me. But I need a drink. I mean, I was going down the corridor in the back of the church to get a drink, and that's when I passed her dressing room, and she was in there with Jessica. Jessica. Haven't they ever heard of closing the goddamn door? They were in there, and she looked so beautiful in her wedding gown. I mean, she always looks beautiful, but she looked especially nice. And I saw them, and she was sobbing into Jessica's shoulder, and Jessica was telling her to leave me for my brother, for Chase, my own goddamn twin. And I guess she's had feelings for him for a while now, and I don't know what to do. I want to go through with this because I love her. She's the woman that I love, but is it, I don't, how can I just live with her forever with this almost affair hanging over us? It's not fair to me or her. What do I do? Look, I know this is a hard decision for you, and the fact that it's so hard makes it obvious which decision to make. Marry her. She is the love of your life. The only person you've ever really loved in your life, ever. Are you ready to throw all of that away just for a minor roadblock? You just need to take a deep breath and marry the woman you love.
Jason, I'm sorry to confuse you, but you know this isn't right. You know it's not right for her, and you know it's not right for you. And I know it's hard to hear, but maybe she just isn't in love with you in the way he's describing anymore.
Okay, shut up, Kate. I have known both of them for a very long time, and I can't picture either of them without each other.
Listen to what he's saying. Isn't that terrifying? You don't know who you are without her anymore.
But isn't that love? That you want to be with them so much, and that you're just so smitten with your feelings for them that you never want to leave their side? I think you got it right, Jason. You have it absolutely right. Don't overthink this.
You have a right to overthink this. He's been falling for her. She's been falling for him all this time in front of our eyes. Our brother. And is that fair to you? And is it fair that you had to find out on your wedding day through an open door?
No, I guess, but ultimately I just want her to be happy. Okay, I want her to be happy, and if that means that she has to leave me for Chase, so be it, because, I mean, that's what's more important, right? Don't you think I'm being selfish here? Look, love can be confusing sometimes, but it shouldn't make it over. I guess, but I don't know what to do. What do I do? Please just tell me. Somebody. I guess maybe if I find her and we just talk about it, and I guess we can figure this out, right? Okay. So, I'm confused. I've been confused for a while now, you know? Let me start with the facts. I'm a twin, and my brother Jason, I love and adore him and respect him. He's a really great guy, but he's kind of in the way of everything. Well, I mean, she's everything to me, Stephanie. She's beautiful, brilliant, humorous. I love her. I guess I'm in love with her. But, you know, they were about to get married, and I thought she would be off limits for the rest of all of our lives. But see, that's when I was walking down the church corridor. As the best man, you know, I have all these duties. I'm trying to figure stuff out, and I'm walking down the corridor, and I hear some sobbing. And naturally, I hide behind a tall fern to figure out what's going on. And that's when I see, through a slightly ajar door, Jessica, the maid of honor, holding Stephanie, and Stephanie's crying. And Jessica says, "Yes, you need to leave him. You have feelings for his brother. How can you go through with this?" At first I was in disbelief. Was I dreaming? I stood there and I listened further, and Stephanie said that she still loves Jason, but that she's not in love with him. That who she really loves is me. And of course I was overjoyed, but I thought no one could ever make me feel that happy again, but it's not that simple. You see, there's this guy, Roberto, and you might know him as the most gorgeous, chiseled, handsome, brilliant, lovely, suave man to ever walk the earth. I met him while we were picking out bow tie colors, and I could tell he was into me. You know, he kept running his fingers through his hair and looking at me in a seductive manner, and I just felt like he somehow gets me, and I want to be with him because he's the man of my dreams, but Stephanie is the woman of my dreams, and I've been working out my relationship with her, but how do I choose between them?
Go with Roberto. You're obviously falling for him. Why not let this new relationship blossom?
Oh, wait,
you're telling me you're going to listen to him? Think, how long have you had feelings for Stephanie?
5 years, 3 months, 28 days.
Exactly. After all that time, well, she's the woman of your dreams. She's the light of your life. The girl who's now admitted that she loves you too. And you're going to give that up for some fast-talking man with great taste in bow ties? Unacceptable.
Chase, before you respond to that, think of all the pain and hardship this woman has caused. I mean, you've been after her for 5 years to no effect. You've told yourself again and again that of course she doesn't feel the same. You beat yourself up thinking and worrying about her so much that your self-confidence almost disappeared. Now this gorgeous man is returning the feelings after 10 minutes? That means something.
Yeah, 5 years. You held on waiting for 5 whole years. Does that mean nothing to you?
No, I mean, of course it means something, but if he's already showed his feelings for me, and I mean, so quickly, it just seems likely that it'll work out for the best for both of us.
Thank you.
No, I'm not gonna let you do this.
I don't know. How do I choose between them? I mean, yes, I've been working at this relationship for over 5 years now, but it to no avail at any time. And maybe he's the better choice, but how can I let this all go to waste?
You'd be taking her from your own brother. How did you do that to him, your own brother?
Yeah, the same brother who for 5 years kept Stephanie around, clinging to her, hogging her, showing her off right in front of your face. So what if he's your brother? She's the love of your life. Forget Roberto.
No, don't forget Roberto. Even if your brother was a little clueless, can you blame him? Is it really his fault that Stephanie waited 5 whole years to say that she loves you? She's the one to blame here.
Okay, just because she waited a little while to tell you how she feels doesn't mean she's a horrible person. Some people are just like that.
Okay, sure, but she did not wait a little while. She waited 5 years. She almost destroyed you even though you kept on waiting for her. Stephanie, she hasn't even told you she loves you yet. Well, at least not openly. Who knows if she ever will. It might just take another 5 years.
Not necessarily.
Shush. As I was saying, if you continue to pursue Stephanie after what you've overheard, who knows what she'll do. Meanwhile, if you go after Roberto, who's already proven that he's into you, things will be a lot easier to predict.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we both have good points, and I do love Stephanie, and I mean, Jason was always parading her in front of me whenever we met up. But then again, Roberto just, I guess we clicked so quickly, and he's just so charming and chiseled and handsome. And I thought that maybe he's, you know, the man that I've always wanted.
Look, we can go on like this for hours. But if you're still not sure after all we said, there's nothing more we can do. The ultimate decision is up to you.
I can't choose.
Look, I hate to agree with him, but he's right. You know, like, we can't decide for you. You do have to choose. You know, I'll trust you make the right decision.
Honey, wake up. We need to talk. Are you awake?
So, I think I have a way for us to solve the money problems. How we can keep paying for the hospital bills. I got a job offer. It pays well. It's a good position, but it's in Germany. So if I take the offer, I'll be across the world, in Europe. Can't come visit, can't help take care of you. All I could do is call.
Don't leave me, please.
But the money.
We're running out of money. We've spent every penny we have. We've pulled Andrew out of college. We've sold all our stocks. We're gonna have to start selling furniture. We might lose the house.
But we'd become homeless if that's what it takes.
We'd move to Germany if that's what it takes.
Andrew, stay.
Andrew, go. We need the financial support. We need to get him the money for the bills. We need your financial support. Why won't you go?
What if something happens while I'm away? What if you need my help? What if I leave and then Dad dies? I'd have to fly over for the funeral. And then fly back. And then I'd have a job in Germany, away from you, for nothing. How'll I visit Dad's grave if he dies? Living in Germany.
Andrew, don't leave. I don't want to die in your way.
You're not gonna die. That's why we need the money. If the next few operations go well, you'll be home in a few weeks. That's why we need your job, to pay for the bills, to get him better, to bring him home.
And if he does die?
He's not gonna die.
They'll do the operations whether they get the money or not.
But then we'll be in debt. And then when your father gets better, we won't have a home to go home to. Because we would have sold it. Because of the debt.
I don't want to leave you.
Go. Go, and I promise. I'm gonna try my hardest to get better. I promise you. I'm gonna make it.
And I'll move back as soon as you're better.
Quitting that job once you take it might not be as easy.
I'll do what I have to do, but I don't want to move there permanently. I'll come back. I'll make it work. Good night, Dad.
Serial killer escaped from jail, angrier than ever, killing anyone who gets in her way. Move as many cops as possible looking for her. In the meantime, say when it turns dark, lock your doors and windows, and remember to stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow with the Daily News.
I don't know how this happened. Ever since I was little, I've had this problem. Every now and then I turn into Lana, but it was harmless. She'd crack a few jokes and get angry about something, but she always went away. And 20 years later, and I'm killing innocent people. I don't know what to do. I want to get help for me and these people who might be next. I've tried not going to sleep, but I always black out and wake up the next morning. I've tried tying myself up, but Lana would always cut me loose, and I wake up hearing the same thing on the news.
More Dead by Lana the Mad Serial Killer.
Are you insane? Turn us in. Turn me in. Do you know who I killed last night?
No, I don't remember anything that happens when you come out at night.
Well, it was Austin Smith. Do you remember him? Yeah. How could you not? Well, I'll tell you. It was your 7th birthday, and Mom got us the pink polka dot dress that we always wanted. We drove across the street, and as we got out and walked, he drove by, ruining our dress in his dirty, muddy truck. He never apologized, so I gave him something to apologize for.
That's no reason to kill somebody. This is why I need to get help.
Also, right after that happened, Mom got it off, and it looked like it never happened. This is exactly why I need to get help.
Excuse me, but I've been giving us all the help that we need. Everyone or anyone that did anything wrong to us will pay. I can't believe that you can't see that. We're not the problem. They are.
Everyday people do things that could possibly offend somebody. You're really just going to kill all of them too? I didn't think so. You can't base your kills off a small thing that happened in the past. You just need to accept the fact that I have a problem, that I need to get help.
You live without me. Oh, girl, that's not possible. I am and will always be somewhere in you. Once you think you finally got it under control, I'll come for a visit. If you try to replace me, I'll make their lives a living hell. Even if I never come out again, I will always be in that little head of yours, thinking and hearing your thoughts. All I wanted was to take care of you. Now, I'm angry.
I don't care what I have to do to get rid of you. I'll travel across the country to get the best possible help, or I'll end things the old-fashioned way. All I need you to do is just crawl back inside that little hellhole inside me that you came out of and never, ever come back out. You're always saying how much you want to help me, and do this and leave me alone. I can see a future for myself, and that's it. Just me, not me and you.
Do you really think that you can live without me? I'm stronger than you. Look at what I did in 3 days. Imagine what I could do if I lived my whole life like this.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more chance. If you don't just do what I ask, I'm gonna take away the one thing you love the most.
Girl,
just
what
go
is that
away and never
squirrel?
come back, that's all I ask.
Oh yeah, and what's that?
The little life you have.
You could never bitch.
God, this is going to take all fucking night!
All fluffing night!
Language! Sit down and I'll go fill out the forms and see if we can speed this up a bit. My daughter's dying!
What happened to your hand? Does it hurt? Because that's a lot of blood. It's okay though. I'm not scared of blood, even though a lot of people are. I'm not. My dad really doesn't like it. That's why he's not sitting over here. He says it wants to make him puke. Does blood make you want to puke?
Are you sure? Because it looks like you're kind of sick. Like, it doesn't look like you sleep a lot, and you're super pale, so you might be kind of sick. You're kind of weird.
I know.
What are you listening to? What are you listening to?
Chopin.
What's Chopin?
He was a composer who wrote classical music.
Why do you like him?
I don't know, I just do.
But why though?
It relaxes me.
Why aren't you relaxed?
Because you won't shut up! Sorry.
No, you're not. You know, you're kind of mean.
I know.
Maybe that's why you don't have any friends, because you're mean, so people don't like you.
Who said I don't have any friends?
You're in the emergency room by yourself. You don't have any friends.
Well, maybe I don't like people either.
So you don't have any friends.
I have a cat.
What's your name?
His name is Marcus.
Why'd you call him that?
It was my dad's name.
Your dad was a person.
Yep.
You didn't like your dad?
No. I love my dad.
Why didn't you bring him? He could sit next to you and tell people not to talk to you because you don't like people. Like, he could sit right here, and then if I came along, he could be like, nope, he doesn't like people, go somewhere else. And I'd be like, okay, why didn't you just do that?
Because
Why didn't you just do that?
because he died 6 months ago in a car crash. I didn't go to the funeral.
Why? You said you loved him.
I couldn't. All those people, my father was nothing like me. Tons of people liked him.
I think you're pretty cool.
Honey, the forms are all filled out and I convinced the nurse to see you right away. Come on.
Say hi to Marcus for me.
I will.
Okay. You never told me your name.
Milo.
Well, I'm Lucy.
It was really nice to meet you, Lucy.
Really?
Sure.
The nurse is in the first room on the right.
Get off me, please.
Tell her to come and get me if she needs anything, okay?
Who is that?
That's Milo. He's nice.
We'll see about that. Marlin, is it?
Sorry.
Is your name Marlin?
No.
You got any kids, Mr. Marlin?
No, I do not.
Well, I do. And you were just talking to her.
You're Lucy's father?
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah? Well, it shouldn't. Because guess what, smart guy? She's adopted.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Laugh all you want. So I can't have kids. I'm still a man. I'm still a man.
Hey.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Oh! Fuck! What the fuck is wrong with you?
I just love her so much. Come here. I don't even like kids. The year was 1983. My girlfriend wanted to adopt, and then she left.
I don't want to hear this.
Neither did I.
Jesus, you know what? You have an amazing kid in there who is full of spirit and life, and you're so scared of life that you can't even see it.
But
No. You know what? Fuck you, dude. You have an amazing kid, and most parents wish their kids could just be curious, happy, and open, and your kid is all that, and you're gonna die and not even know it.
Whoa, man, calm down. I wouldn't play.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
Kumbaya. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Are you okay? So,
It was a splinter.
what? Why did we drive all the way out here?
That's good.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Lucy, it was really nice to meet you. Really.
I know.
You know, it seems like the days of just keep getting longer and this bus will just keep getting more times.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe in a couple of years, we'll be running our precinct.
I sure as hell hope not. Captain's job is terrible.
Yeah. You'd probably be better off in some beach in the Caribbean, seeing mojitos with a hot babe next to you.
That's for sure. What about you, then? You work just as many hours as me and twice as hard.
Thanks, but having that many people under me, following my instructions, couldn't do it.
We've been over this. What happened to Andrew wasn't your fault.
He was a rookie. And I was a sergeant.
I should have told him. It wasn't the fault, Maddox.
Doesn't matter.
Hands where I can see him!
Under arrest.
That remain silent. So, you hear about that bus Maddox and I pulled?
No. Who'd you bring in?
Some wimpy ass drug dealer.
What was his name?
I don't remember. Wait, how'd you know it was a he?
Lucky guess.
Sure, whatever. If you want, you can come with me and spectate tomorrow.
Sure. Thanks.
So how are you holding up, Jason?
I'm all right. I guess you could say this job's interesting.
Yeah, I get that. This job can be a lot, but hopefully you'll get used to it, because if you don't, this job will chew you up and spit you out. Truth is, though, man, we don't even have the worst of it. Ever been a part of SWAT?
No,
Well, let me tell you, those guys got some serious horror stories.
I'm sure. But I've seen some pretty harsh shit myself.
I'm sure you have, rookie. Say, patrol's just about over. Afterwards, you want to go get a beer? It's on me.
Sorry, I can't. Maybe next time.
Your loss.
Yo, Cook, how much you bet?
What's in the pot?
About 20 grand.
All right, let me see my card. Cool. All right, put me in 3 grand, and I'll match any raise that's lower than 14.
All right, rich boy. I put in a 12. You still want to match it?
Fuck you, bitch.
What the fuck you want?
Got a message.
For who?
Truman,
Let him in.
you the man in charge?
Who's asking?
Someone who wants to fucking know.
But what's the code?
Dragonfly.
Who sent you here?
Mutual friend.
Does this friend have a name?
Not important.
Fine. Do you have a name?
It's not important either.
The fuck kind of business you think we run here?
It doesn't give a damn about names.
True. But I insist.
Call me Mr. White. Mr. Lewis, is it?
Yeah?
You want a glass of water?
No.
Too bad. In any case, do you know why you're here?
No? And I done shit wrong.
See, we both know that's not true. Troubled history aside, you're here for a more recent crime you may be connected with.
I didn't do nothing.
Before I go tell my captain we arrested the wrong man, how about you tell me about your warehouse?
My client just needs to answer that question.
All right. Let me rephrase it for you. There is a warehouse registered under your name. One that you're standing next to in this picture.
It's a fake. A friend tricked me.
You don't sound so sure about that.
Lawyer?
What do you have in that warehouse?
Magazines.
Well, let's say I believe you. And if we say searched it, we wouldn't find any drugs, would we?
Are you accusing my client of drug possession?
Answer the question, Mr. Lewis.
You wouldn't find any drugs.
See, Mr. Lewis, we already searched your warehouse. We found enough drugs to put you away for a very long time.
Impossible. The drugs were planted.
Mr. Lewis, I'm here to offer you a deal. Tell me who sold you the drugs, and you'll get 2 years for drug possession.
And if I don't?
10 years, without the chance of parole. And your associates might just discover that you ratted on them.
Shit, man. They'll kill me. They'll kill my whole family.
Now start talking.
I take your deal.
Fucking lawyer. I get my shipments from 156 James Street. The boss's name is Truman. And when you go there, use the code Dragonfly. That's all I know. You gotta believe me.
I do. Thank you, Mr. Lewis.
Does this mean I only have 2 years?
Who's that tough guy? What did he say?
It's confidential.
I helped bring him in. Give me something, Maddox.
All right, I gotta leave.
You need some backup?
No, I think I'm gonna go solo on this one.
Are you sure I can get Richards and Jackson to cover for us on patrol if you really need us?
Yeah, no. I think I'm just gonna go alone myself. Jason.
What do you say?
He says he has a lead, but doesn't want any backup.
Reed offers us. Reed offers us, right?
Yeah, of course I did, but Maddox has this thing against partners. You see, a while ago, his former partner, Andrew, he died in the line of duty. Now, unless he's forced to, Maddox just doesn't want partners. So, after patrol today, do you want to get that drink?
Yeah, maybe. See you later.
So, Mr. White, how much you want?
I think about 20 grand worth.
That'll get you a truckload. Where's your place?
675 Virginia.
Gotcha. How would you like to pay? All cash now, or half of it now, and the rest to be paid in the next 24 hours.
I was thinking...
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I need a brick.
Let me see. Hey, boss, we got a needy one.
See if he has money.
You got enough for a brick?
Yeah.
Let him in. Hey, stop! Go, go, go!
Sit your ass.
Now, Mr. White, let me show you what happens to those who try to steal from you.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere.
You know, I almost believed you.
Really? Really wasn't even my best work.
Laugh it up, asshole.
Will, how would you tell me who really runs this joint?
How about fuck you?
There's no shame in trying.
There's plenty, but still, if you tell me who led you here, I just might spare your life.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Your mama!
Fine. So do you have any last words before I blow your fucking head clean off?
Who's the real boss?
What?
Who's the real boss?
Not gonna happen. So hasta la vista, bitch.
That was the best beer I've ever had.
Sure as hell should have been. It cost $20.
Seriously?
Yeah, man. Is that Maddox?
Nah, it's just some homeless guy.
No, that's Maddox. Maddox, you all right?
Hey, Jason. Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened?
Things went south.
Of course it did. Did you at least learn something?
Yeah. Truman.
Truman?
Fuck's it to you?
Nothing. Name sound familiar.
Going to do is he's gonna get his ass to the hospital. Don't I have a say in any of this?
No. You might have something
No.
broken.
How would you know?
I don't. But I'll hang back. Tell the captain.
Satisfied?
I am actually. If I got any broken bones, I'm coming for you.
What the hell happened here?
Sir, I can explain.
I wasn't asking you. What the hell happened here?
Oh, sir, I can explain.
Yeah.
Well, this cop, he walked in here and he tried to stop me from killing some junkie who tried to steal a brick.
Sure, but you stopped him, right?
Who?
The fucking cop!
Sir, the cop got away. The cop did get away.
Did you tell him anything? Did you tell him about me?
Ooh, no, sir. Mm-mm, not at all.
Good! Ah! Then there's nothing left for you to worry about. Did you move the supply?
Sir?
Ah! You move the shipments. Find another distribution center. Good. Working hard?
Yeah. I had Ben drive me back after couldn't get back here myself.
I'm sure. What was the doctor's prognosis?
That he'll be fine. Live to fight another day if he would. Never have done.
I'm glad.
You won't be.
Why is that?
I know about your interesting friends.
What do you mean?
Well, it's interesting what number Truman had on his speed dial.
Don't move, sir.
You son of a bitch, you'll pay for it!
Sure. Until then, have fun in jail.
Looks like you were right.
I wish I wasn't.
How do you think they got to him? Was it money, women? What was it?
I don't know. Why'd you ask him?
He was my partner. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen the signs, but I guess I was too proud to.
Yeah. My partner was.
But was he different, Maddox?
No. He died. But I guess sometimes we both make a rookie mistake.
Hello, everyone. My name is Travis. According to the Hollywood Reporter, I am one of the most successful directors. And I will tell you, I wouldn't stand up here if I didn't take a risk. Stop listening to everyone who said I couldn't make it. So let me tell you my story. When I was coming out of college looking for a career.
Travis, what are you doing with your life? You just graduated college and now you've got nowhere to go. You have no ideas or a plan. You're not doing anything to succeed in life. You might as well just get a job at a fast food restaurant. Because that's where you're going to end up eventually.
Travis! Well, anything that you want to do or that you want to achieve is possible. You just got to believe in yourself.
What do I want to be in life? I never really thought about it. I thought I'd come out of college and things would be simple. But I'm in the most difficult position of my life. I think I know what I need to do. I need to figure out what makes me happy. Well, when I was in my teens, I loved watching movies. I thought it was so cool how people make them, where the idea comes from. the more I think about it, the more I get driven to the idea of actually making movies and becoming a director. It just might be a career that I want to pursue.
Do you think you're ever going to be a successful director? Ha! You're just going to end up going nowhere in your life doing that. You should just stop thinking about it and start thinking about jobs that are not impossible to achieve. Become an accountant or something that will give you a career.
Look, Travis, this sounds like a great career choice. You know, we gotta think about what the film should be about. Something that has a good story to it. You know, something interesting.
I think the film should be exactly about my life. Coming out of college, not knowing where to go, and then becoming a director? Man, that's a good idea for a story. I think I should really make the story about me and what I did to build my career and where I'm headed.
I'm done trying to convince you not to do this. You're not just wasting your time, you're wasting my time as well. Let me say it again, you're never going to go anywhere with this. So just stop before you fail miserably.
Wow, I'm so happy you picked this. This is such a good choice. Now, when I saw your movie, I thought that was a great idea. And you should pitch it to Warner Bros. I think they're gonna love it. Now, wait, maybe one day you're gonna win an Academy Award. This is great.
I'm with you, Angel.
Let's go. Come on.
I want to write this script.
Okay.
I want to pitch it to Warner Brothers, and I'm going to make this movie. That was my story. As you can see, it was not easy. It took me about 2 years to write the first script. I kept myself alive doing odd jobs. But in the end, it was so worth it. I finally pitched the script to Warner Brothers, and they loved it. We got a great cast of actors and made a wonderful movie. It was called Me, Myself, and I. And believe it or not, I got nominated for 2 Academy Awards, actually. One for Best Director, and one for Best Screenplay. And I actually ended up winning Best Director. So here I am now having 30 movies in total, and received 3 Academy Awards. How is this all possible? Well, it started with an idea, backed by confidence, and a rigorous intent to make it. Thank you for listening.
Imagine a world where your favorite candy is illegal. Chocolates, ice creams, or even mints are sold in circuitous manners, only through the black markets. Such an idea sounds mad, right? Well, what if I were to tell you that cocaine affects the same part of the brain as sugar? There was an experiment done once where scientists took numerous rats and gave them the ability to change water that was filled with sugar and water that was filled with cocaine. 93% of the rats chose the water filled with sugar. Now, I know what you're all thinking. How can I live with myself selling drugs? Well, it's simple. I believe that just because something is bad for you, that doesn't mean you don't have the right to have it. I see myself as fighting for justice, giving the people what they want, in exchange for money, of course. Just like McDonald's has customers, I do too. It's that simple.
If it doesn't start snowing soon, do you have any on you? Some Coke, some candy, something?
Show me the money and we can talk.
I already gave you everything I have. I have nothing left, but in a few days. In a few days, I'll have the money, I promise.
Come back in a few days then.
No, I can't think, I can't sleep, I can't eat. Come on, I've been buying your Snow White for as long as I can remember. Do me this one favor, this one time. I'll do anything.
Take this.
What the fuck? What is this?
It's a new drug. It's going on the markets in a few days.
But it's red and white.
Just take it.
Whew. Damn. That's a good job. Oh, gosh. It's so cold in here. I gotta close that door. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, my Obama Jordan Martin Luther King got black. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? Oh no.
I can explain everything, my son. I can explain everything.
Who are you?
I am the father of all fathers.
Dad?
No, not specifically your father. It's much more cool and broad than that. No, I am God.
I'm sorry. I gotta stop leaving that door open. Bums can come in here. Shit, crazy.
What are you talking about?
You gotta go. You got to go. Sorry.
Then I have to prove it to you.
All right, come back. Prove to me that you, crazy sir, are God.
Fine. Tink, tink. Two separate objects in the universe, never to collide. Tink, tink, tink. Do they go together? Do they go together? No, they don't. They don't go together. Do they go together? Just try to take my wrist and literally put mine. Do these rings? No. There's no. They don't go together. No. Completely separate. That's right! That's right!
Okay. So you're like a really good magician or something, but you can't be God? What? What's that noise? Whatever.
One last thing I showed you to prove to you.
Fine. You know, I didn't want to have to do this. This makes all non-believers believers.
Oh, gotta stop doing drugs.
I love the formation of the yin and yang. It reminds me of the number 6 and 9, how well they fit together. Pick the number 6 or the number 9.
All right, okay, the number is 6.
6!
It's crazy, like we said that at the
Same time? Yeah. The number 6. Observant. The circly thing on the bottom and the antenna thing on the top. Ah! Transform! Ah! Now it's the number 9. The antenna thing is now a dangly thing. Ah!
Holy shit.
I tried to tell you, my son, I am God.
All right.
Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right, man. I've been with you your whole life. In 4th grade, when you peed your pants in front of all those kids and they laughed at you. When you were 13, when you started watching them adult movies by yourself. Oh, I've always been watching, my son. Always. Every second.
Good times.
It's not all good times. Because you're about to go on a cattywampus journey through space and time. Time.
Okay.
Cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
They're like H.
Wampus.
Wampus, cattywampus journey. Through space and time.
Okay, when does this cattywampus journey start?
My son, the cattywampus journey starts right now.
Damn. Where am I?
Well, hello, handsome. I'm so much taller now.
And my hands, they're so much bigger. I wonder if... No, that's not how it works, no.
I've been searching for you for so long.
Who are you?
Oh, you really can't tell? I'm you from the future.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You're black and I'm like twice as tall as you.
Oh, so you're saying all black people are short? Damn, I can't believe how racist I was.
No. That's not Listen, you can't be me. I'm not even me. In regular life, I'm not nearly this tall or attractive.
Look, I can prove to you that I am you. Remember when we...
Hey guys, this is inappropriate.
I'm sorry.
Let's just say this story's about a surfboard, a blow-up doll, and a pack of Mentos, okay?
Oh my God, you are me.
I told you so. Look, I have a mission. I need your help. I was sent here to show you the truth.
Who sent you?
You did. By you, I mean I. You know how long it's been? You've been so focused on getting coked up that you forgot about yourself. You forgot there are other ways to experience love and pleasure. You're a substitute. Many disapprove, but let's face it, we all have needs. We all need an outlet of some sort. It might not be pretty, but for now and then, we can all use a hand. Diddy, you must show me the truth to gain world peace.
Future me, in the name of God, what are you talking about?
Let me show you.
What are you doing?
I want it, which means you want it. Because I am you.
No.
Hold on, where are you going? Where am I going?
Magic mirror, from the farthest space, through wind and darkness, I summon thee. Speak, let me see thy face.
Hey, Smexy, how you doing?
Magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?
Lips as red as the rose. She's hella hot inside that hat.
Damn, I'm glad that future me is gone. Wait, I have hair, nails, boobs. What the fuck? I'm a girl? Oh my God, what the hell is going on in this play?
Snow White? Who? Look upon ye mighty and despair. Huntsman? Kill her and bring me her heart as proof.
No worries. I'm not gonna kill you. I have a plan. Shit. Where am I gonna find the heart now? Your Majesty, I have found a heart for you.
It took you long enough. Better not be another pig heart. Where the hell is the heart?
The only heart I shall give you is mine. See, I've loved you since I saw you mumbling in that dumbass smear of yours. Who's the first of them all? Can't you see? In my eyes, you are the first one.
Oh, Huntsman. I feel the since I saw you shoot and kill that baby deer. I knew you were the man for me. Your heart is and always will be enough for me. Snow White, you can come out now.
I'm not Snow White.
The Huntsman has stolen the most important heart of all. Mine.
What? You want her?
Here, a gift.
Oh my god. That was the best drug I've ever had.
Fuck. Do you know that was just mint candy, right?
What the fuck? No, I saw my future self. I was freaking black. I saw God. What are you talking about? I'm not even religious.
Here's the proof. Okay, anyways, same time next week? With the money this time?
No, screw you. I can experience what it does without it. I freaking saw God. I don't need your shit.
Like I said, 93% of the rats chose the water filled with sugar. Isn't it sad how rats are more free than us? But, to be honest, sugar, cocaine, doesn't matter. In the end, we're all addicted to something. So, you might have just saw a human walk away, but I saw another rat.